What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Connor, and today we're back with another episode of Forza Horizon 5. In the last episode, we made ourselves an absolute beast of a 350Z. It was a Nissan Fairlady Z. We put an LS, I think it was a V8 motor in it. Absolutely insane. Today, I've got some really cool stuff lined up. Let's jump right into it. All right, so let's start off today's episode with something dope. Okay, I've been grinding a little bit off. As you can tell in the top left, I'm now level 25. I've just been driving around doing the seasonal stuff. If you guys don't know what this is, if you go to festival playlists, there's a bunch of seasonal challenges right here that you can do every single week that'll get you these Forza points, right? These little, the FP down there in the bottom left or whatever. And then you can take those and then go to the shop, and then you'll be able to buy different stuff. But like you can see, it's got all sorts of different challenges that you're able to do. And I've been doing quite a bit of them. These are all like the open world ones with like the races and stuff like that. It's actually pretty dope. But I need a, that light is a little yellow, isn't it? Like I look like I'm sick. Let me just turn that light to be a little bit blue, which is the amazing thing about this. Is a good little segue, but I've got all key lights. You can adjust everything on the fly, adjust color, temperature, and everything. Just like, that'll be okay. All the links, all this down in the description below if you guys do want to check out some Elgato products. Highly recommend it if you're looking to get into content creation or just need to spice up your Zoom meetings, because you know we're all digital nowadays. Highly recommend it. So, one of the things that I wanted to talk about, all right, or one of the things I want to do, I've got 5 wheel spins lined up. So let's see how much money we can make off of these wheel spins, because right now we're at about 62,000. Now we're at $262,000. Maybe we'll buy a new car today. Maybe we'll buy a really sick car, or we'll get a nice little Z3M Coupe. Those are nice, cool looking cars. Let's see, what else are we gonna get? Maybe we'll get like a dope looking car. $125,000. Can't complain about that. We got 2 more. We got this one and one more after this. Let's see what else we got lined up for us. Ooh, a nice Infiniti Q60. Oh, I want that Nissan. Oh, I've seen it a couple times, dude. Oh, well, there it goes again. And it's gone. Okay. So we made a little over $350,000 right there. Easy peasy. And we got some new cars. So let's look. So the car that I've been driving around has actually been this Porsche 911 Turbo 3.3, because I turned it into like my little like RWB build. What else have I done? Oh yeah, I built this Camaro that for like one of the challenges. But I feel like I want to build a new car. Like that's one of the things that I want to do today. I'm trying to think, what should we do? Maybe a little MX-5 or something. But I kind of want to do like a little bit of a wide body. So let's head over to Forza, or the Forzathon, or auto show. That's what I meant. But here's the Forzathon shop. So in the shop there is a ConnorIGL for 600 points. I only have 60 points, so there's no way I'm going to get it. Or you can get a Civic Coupe for 400 points, which in my mind, you need a lot of points for those cars. That's a lot. You need to do a lot of challenges. You're gonna have to save up over time. Ooh, the Warthog from Halo. I can't even afford that though. That's $800,000. We're gonna need to get something cheap and small that we can afford here. Maybe no. I feel like I don't want to do an Audi. What'd be like a cool car? I've never built a Bentley, and I think you can wide body these cars if I'm not mistaken. There's those, there's caddies I could do. I have the Maverick Turbo that I haven't built. Ooh, a Dodge would be nice too. That'd be fun to build. I just want like a car that I've never been able. A NASCAR? What? There's a NASCAR in this game? Whoa, the Velociraptors in this game too. I've never driven that before. Maybe we'll make like a little sleeper car, a little Civic RS. Maybe we'll build this car. Let's build a little sleeper. It's only 25,000. We'll build this thing into an absolute monster. You can actually do quite a bit to it, looks like. Okay. You can put a Domino's pizza thing on there. That's funny. Well, let's go white. Toss this bad boy on there. There we go. Get some cold brew coffee going. Okay, we got a Honda Civic RS or something. I don't even know what this car is. This thing is odd looking. Okay, so let's go to the upgrades and tuning on this thing. Let's do fine tuning setups. Let's see. There's a drag tune, a drift tune, monster drift. Okay, drift S1. So that people are turning this thing into a drift car. What? Drift cars and drag tunes, it looks like. Wheelie drag? What? What is this? Bounce with me? We got race tires all the way around. What's like a high rated tune though? There was a 2-star back there. There's not a lot of high rated tunes. What's this 2-star? Insane drag. Drag car? Okay. Okay, well let's do what does 777 mean? Is that we got launch? That's like a drag. That's drift S1. We got suspension rally drag tires. We don't want drag tires. We want like race tires. Sport tire. Okay, so here's 600 C600 rivals. That's like a smaller car. That's a this is a rally car. They made a rally beast out of this thing. Okay. We got race with drag tires. I don't want street tires to be where it's at, but I don't know. Maybe I make my own. Maybe I'll build my own. After looking at all that, let's build our body kits and presets. What? Yo, that stop, dude. I'm putting it on. That's crazy. Well, what does that give you? Does that give me like gives me an S1, but what does the motor tuning look like? Yeah, see, look, there's still even more tuning that I could do to this thing. Whoa, wait, whoa. What's the engine? It's a 2.0. What do I... Actually, yeah, that's fine. That's actually fine. With the rear wheel drive, let's throw all wheel on it. We have the body kit already. Okay. I'm throwing all wheel drive on this thing. Kind of give it like a nice little thing. And now let's throw everything on there that we need. Because all this stuff needs to get installed. We obviously need like that race exhaust. We need to get our cams all built up. Our valves. There we go. I just want this thing's gonna be a beast. Let's be real here. I'm excited to drive this thing out and see how it goes. I did not realize that there was a wide body kit for this thing, dude. This thing is sick. What? There should be, yeah, all this stuff should be on there already. Oh, the weight reduction is not though. Okay, this thing's turning into an S2 now. Did not expect that. Okay. Drivetrain, we got to bump up the drivetrain. Give it those extra gears. Well, what did that? That's off-road diff. I want no, none of that. I want race diff. Race driveline. Race 10-speed race transmission. That's fine. Give it a little. Give it some paddle shifters. Semi-slick racing tire compound. Let's give it. Yeah, let's give it some super wide tires. And then I'm not a fan of those wheels. Trying to see like what kind of wheels look good on this. Honestly, like some thick wheels would be dope. But what kind of thick wheels? Or even something like that. Nah, those are ugly. Specialized rim styles. This is what I have the roadie forms on there right now. Those are nice looking. What are the stock Honda tires? That's what the stock ones look like. That's funny, actually. Where's the 1552s? There they are. I love the 1552 tires or wheels. They're my favorite. Okay, there we go. That looks great. 16s in the front, 16s in the back is fine. Okay, here we go. We can throw the wing nuts on there is fine. Okay, so there we go. So now we're dropping 45 grand on this thing. Perfect. So now we have the performance stuff, right? So now the last thing we would need to do is just like some paint really quick on this beast. We'll just do a quick little job on this thing. We'll keep it with that stock orange. I love that orange. We'll do a carbon fiber hood. Can't paint the mirrors. We'll do a carbon fiber wing. For that air, we'll do black wheels. No, we'll keep them white. I like the white. Red, and then the tint. We'll go with we'll do like a lighter smoke tint. There we go. Okay. There we go. So now this thing is built to the hill. We've got everything put in. It's an S2 car. It's not tuned. I'll have to adjust some stuff while we're out there, but I just want to see how this thing drives. Oh my gosh, it's fast. Bro, what? This thing is... Did you guys just see me blow through all those gears? Okay, something ain't right with those gears there. Hang on. We gotta fix this car really quick. Tune car. Okay, the gearing is way... All this stuff needs to be down. All those gears need to get elongated a lot. Holy crap. Dude, I went through first, second, third, like, so quick. Okay, let's try this out. Oh yeah, that's better. Oh, they're all the same. That makes so much sense. I'm like, why am I not shifting at all here? There's gonna be like no gearing for these top ones. This is bad. 9th and 10th are gonna be so close. Okay. I mean, maybe... well, let's try this. Okay. I still have 5 more gears to go here. Can I even get up there to 10? I can't. I'm like stuck down here at 7th. There's nowhere near enough. There's nowhere near enough gearing for this thing. Cause like I bump down to 10, I lose speed. I wonder if a 10 gear transmission is too much for it. I'm wondering if a 6 is better. Let's throw because we have the 10 on. I think 10's too many gears for this. It can't do it. I mean, 10 gears for this tiny car is too much anyways. You know what I mean? What is it? Drivetrain. Where's drivetrain? Transmission 10. I mean, honestly, 6 is fine. Or 7. 7 would be perfect, actually. Does it redo the gearing, though? I hope not. It's that turbo transmission. That's why. It, like, freaking annihilates this thing. We might have to find a rally. Yeah, so like I'm already in 6th. Okay, I'm just gonna get a tune. I'm gonna get a rally tune. Because did you guys know that if you can go search, and then you can go to any class description, and then you go rally, and then you do search, and then it'll give you rally classes. Like this is called Rally Monster. There's not a lot of. I'm not seeing a lot of ratings for any of these, which makes me kind of sad. But where is like an S2 V8 drag? That is not rally, good sir. Where so this says Rally Monster. Okay, let's try this kit out. Let's see. I'm fine with swapping it over to someone else and see if they want to see what they can build. How is this a Rally Monster? I'm already in 6th. And then threw the V8 motor in this thing. Okay. All right, cool. That sounds good. Okay. So one of the things that I wanted to do today too is we have these barn finds. I've got 3 barn finds that I need to do. Okay. And so that we're going to go out and search for these cars and see what we got going on here. But we got to test this car out. We made a Rally Monster Honda RS. Dude, this thing is just sending it. Oh my. What? I'm just, dude, this thing's like a truck. Okay, here we are. So this is the area where the barn is. I believe I already found it. Is this it? Yeah, okay. That was easy. That was a fast barn. Okay, what's inside though? What do we got here? What's up, girl? What we got going on here? Is that an old Ford? Yeah, Ford F100. Nice.
Ford F100. Let's take you back.
So is this gonna stay as a rally car, or can I turn this into like an off-road truck? I would love to be able to turn that into an off-road truck if I can. I don't know if I'll be able to though, but that would be rad.
Since I was 10.
Okay, so let's see here. We've got that one, and we do have this barn find down here. Okay, so let's head out to this one. Dude, this thing is insane. I'll give you guys that much. This thing is so fast. Look at the tires in the back. I guess it's like a, it is a rally monster because it's going extremely fast. Oh my.
In 400 yards.
Ah! Those front flips, that was hilarious. Dude, this thing, 7th gear pinned, sending it at like 200 miles an hour. What is happening?
100 yards. Turn right. 100 yards.
Ah! Oh. Yeah, rally monster. This thing is insane, bro.
400 yards.
Okay, there's another barn out here we gotta find. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm getting like a headache. That was so funny. Okay, let's see. Where is this barn? We're looking for buildings. Oh, do I see some buildings? I see some buildings. That's definitely the barn. Found it. Easy. The fence post just came flying in right there. What else do we got here? 3 barn finds in 1 episode, dude. That's easy peasy right there. Ooh.
That is a 7-liter, 425 brake horsepower Hemi engine. And
A Dodge Dart?
Dodge Dart.
Ooh, yeah.
Let's get it back to the garage.
Nice. That's awesome. Dodge Darts are fun to drive. You can make really cool builds out of them. It had slicks on there too, which means that it was a drag car at one point. Okay.
I'll get it running again.
So that's number 2 that we have today. So let's get the 3rd one, which is all the way up here by the Battle Royale. Okay, which I think, have any of you guys done the Battle Royale yet? It's really fun. It's a really fun game mode. If you've never done it before, I highly recommend doing it. Okay, we got more wheel spins that we can do too.
Turn left. Turn left.
Okay, I'm gonna mob it straight through all this.
In 200 yards. Turn left.
Oh gosh. How many wheel spins do I have? Or where's my cars? I should have car mastery points. Let's get 3,000 XP. People are turning this thing into a race car? Mine's not a race car at all. I mean, mine's a rally car, if anything. Dude, golly, this gearing's insane. It does not want to stay straight either. Oh my gosh. Ugh! Is there XP down here? Any XP? No? How is there not an XP sign down here? I have to like ease myself on the gas. To make sure I don't like annihilate this car right off the bat. Yeah, because we're in 7th right now. Yeah, here we go. Just absolutely mobbing right now. Oh god. We're fine. We'll get there. We'll get there safe and sound too. We'll be okay. Never mind. I'm dead. My guy's absolutely dead right there. Okay.
400 yards.
1.3 miles from here. Okay, let's start keeping an eye out for the barn. We're coming up to the barn area.
In 400 yards. Turn left.
What are the odds? Dude, in Forza Horizon 4, the barns were so hard to find.
No.
It's an old Ferrari?
I found one of these things in Texas a few years back, but
oh, it is.
I had no idea there was another. That is a 250 GTO.
Oh man, that's gonna be a beauty right there. All right, there we go. 3 barn finds in one
This thing
episode.
return to its former glory. I'll call you.
Okay, do I have any of my other barn finds ready to go, though? I have news. Car Pass 2019 S. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, we have a wheel spin. I think because we leveled up. So let's see what we get out of it. Hopefully a car. I already have a new car, and I have a horn. Okay. I don't know what those are supposed to do for me, but here we are. Okay. Campaign. We have 3 new Horizon adventures that we can unlock too. Let's try. What is PR? Oh, Horizon Rush. Those are PR stunts. Nice.
Stunt outpost. Horizon Rush. Sounds
That's
good,
cool.
No?
Street racing scene, Baja. We haven't done the dirt racing or the road racing scene. Let's try the dirt racing scene.
Horizon Wilds. If you love dirt racing, this is perfect.
Let's try this out. I just want to keep doing these adventures and stuff. It's down there.
Gotcha. I'll prep Ramiro for an expedition to the dirt
7
racing
miles?
outpost. Don't get lost in there.
Can I fast travel there? Wait, what? 7 miles. This way?
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
amigo.
it's right here. Okay.
Ready to head into the jungle?
Let's fast
We
travel.
need to find a dirt outpost.
I'm not driving
And a
7
certain
miles
big
when I can
cat
just
I've
fast
been
travel there.
chasing.
I've done enough driving here.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Did a little J-turn. Let me just blow through 7 gears really quick. What's the point of having first, second, and third?
You've arrived at your destination.
Okay, here we go. So this is to chase a wild cat. Yeah, the big cat of La Selva. What is even happening though? Oh, okay. The tires not
Hola,
moving.
my friend. Are you ready to get going?
So, Rami, you said something about a big cat.
A long story. I tracked it all the way into the jungle, but lost my notes. Why don't I explain it on the way?
What?
First, let's retrace my steps.
Big cat?
South, across the highway, and over the hills. Vámonos!
I thought big cats would avoid major highways.
Got
What is
this one, my
happening right
friend.
now?
Mira, next, I turned off-road and hit a danger sign on the way into
Oh, nice.
Mulegé.
Ah! Oh! Oh my gosh!
Welcome to Mulegé. My
Holy
auntie,
crap,
Rosa,
that was
runs a
dope.
stall in the craft market. She was the one who first told me about the big cat. Now I have your help.
we're in a
I'm
trail
sure we'll
cat.
find it.
This is a nice. This thing sounds
Went
nice
across
too.
the bridge and
It's got a
into the
Hellcat in it.
jungle. Getting close.
Hold up, Rami. You owe me a long story.
Perdón, let me explain. I was given coordinates of where this big cat was last sighted, but the plane had mechanical problems on takeoff. I barely got it off the ground.
So you dumped your cargo.
Exacto! I lost everything and I never even saw the cat. But now you're here to help. And it's on the way.
This is kind of cool how they integrate the NPCs being in your car with you for this. Because they used to be they would just be on like the radio.
This is the place! I left my car at the far end of the runway. All my stuff, including my notes, should be in the flight cases. Think you can find them too?
Okay.
The big cat is a car, right? I'm guessing Jaguar?
Obviously! Sorry, did I not mention? It's a barn find.
Nice.
Drop me off at my car once you found it. Ken, you found my notes.
Okay.
Yeah, Rosa said the Jaguar was abandoned by its owner 20
gotta find
years
barn
ago.
find. What else are we
I
doing
marked
here?
out the rough location on your
this-
map.
The barn find Jaguar up here. So we're finding 4 barn finds in one episode today, guys. Just so you guys know that 4. That's a lot.
The flight recorder.
Go.
Designed to survive any crash. Maybe not getting run over by a car, but
I don't see you getting out to grab it.
Where? How do I get that? Oh, how am I supposed to get that? That one. How? What? Oh wait, whoa. It's that? Oh, I see. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's creative as heck. Okay, it's like that. Oh, and we're upside down. Okay, let's try this again. Hug the right side. There we go. Okay, dude, this is sick. There we go. Got it. Okay. It's rainy day fun.
What were you wearing to fly the plane?
My spare flight suit. What did you think? You can keep it if you like.
Oh, cool. We got a flight suit now. Now we're looking for the other objectives here. No
This one's
other.
What was this airfield for anyway?
Local fruits and vegetables, maybe?
Okay, we gotta find these. There's two more objectives for us to find for these bonus accolades. Because these accolades we get items for money, wheel spins, cars, even. So we got to do all of them. There's one in here. This is the rainy day fun. Do we get a bunch of credits for this one or something? Okay, looks like we got another little obstacle thing we got to do here. This Jeep's fun to drive. I might buy one of these. Things are fun. Sounds great too. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. What just happened? What? What? Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. What's this?
Hey, Remy.
Rainy day fun.
How
Okay.
come you were carrying 100,000 credits?
Oh, my friend. Just some winnings I made on the street scene. Here's my car. Drop me around here.
No, I'm not gonna drop you off there. I gotta find the other accolade. It's in here. There it is. Perfect. Got it.
Helmet. Gracias, my friend. I've been looking for this
And
one.
there's a barn find in here. Oh, and there's XP right there. All right, let's see here. So we got all that. There's the barn find that we got. Oh no, I wanted to get the XP. Sorry, I had to step away for a second. Here we go. 5,000 XP. Woo! Easy.
For takeoff.
Okay.
Big Cat was last sighted in a white barn with a brown door. Have a look around here.
White barn, brown. Let's see. Shipping containers. White barn with a brown door. None of that. It's gotta be over here somewhere. Right? It's the only place I could think it'd be. I love when you stop, it doesn't say 0, the screen is dead. Oh, there it is. Got it. What kind of Jaguar is it? Oh.
Finally! It's the XJR-15. Rápido y raro. And a long way from its native habitat in the UK. I wonder how it got here.
Oh my gosh. Dude, that's the nicest barn find yet. I want to showcase all the barn finds once we get them all. There's a ton ready. So there's the barn find. We got all those done now. All the ones that we did today. And there's the car that we're looking for. Nothing good like a little 360
Alex wants
entry.
The biggest dirt
Oh,
racing
that car is
program
so
Horizon
nice.
has
I love
ever
that
seen.
Bronco.
And we are going to give it to him.
All right, here we go. Drive off-road into the river.
Follow me! Can't get lost if we follow the river!
Correct mundo, good sir.
What's your head?
Is that all we're doing? We're just driving in the river the whole time?
How would you like to visit some old friends along the way?
What?
Absolutely.
Are we driving through the Aztec junk, the Aztec mines?
Once
What?
the most powerful city in the region. But I'm afraid we missed my friends by about 1,000 years.
That's cool.
We'll take this road. Getting close now. I promised you dirt roads, didn't I? Ale and I used to race buggies around here when we were teenagers. I
This
always
is dope.
I hope you've grown out of your rivalry.
Rivalry? My friend, in Mexico we call that family.
Dude, this is dope. This thing is nice, bro. I miss my Honda, though. A little Honda RS. I miss that guy.
Let's go back across the river. This is Agua Azul. We're so close now. Keep going.
Ah! Don't mind me. Just rolled my car.
We're deep in the heart of the jungle now, my friend. It's just us and the wildlife of La Selva.
Nice.
Both are
This
treasures
is fun.
only reached by the most capable cars.
Can I do this in real life, too?
Parachute down from cargo
Like in
planes.
Mexico?
Yeah, those two.
Okay, we're almost there.
We stopped.
Selfie back, my friend. Big dirt racing fans.
Are those howler monkeys? We didn't have
Oh,
them
no.
back in the UK.
Your jungles must be very boring.
Uh,
And here we are. The waterfall
Oh my-
is right around the corner.
oh, wow.
Cascadas de Agua
Oh, that's
Azul.
beautiful.
What do you think?
Found a
Mexican
hidden
jungle
waterfall,
good
dude.
enough for Alex
Sick.
and the best dirt racers in the world?
It's perfect.
Dang, look at all
I
the
just
XP
hope
I'm
the
getting
dirt
right now.
races are good enough
Jeez
for the
Louise.
Mexican jungle.
Oh! And we leveled up.
I know what you were thinking all the way through that jungle. This place would be perfect for dirt racing. Funny! I had the same thought.
Nice. That's dope. That's really cool. God, I love this game, man. This has such a good time.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Horizon Wilds. A little festival of my own where we celebrate all things dirt racing. Oh, this is... I've started
Dude,
you off
this
simple
game just
with
gets
a
me
few
so
events,
happy, man.
And the drivers and fans have challenges to match. So,
Wow. We have
Off you go,
lots
get
of racing
dirty.
events that I can do. I'm gonna have to do them off so I can get money for cars and stuff, but dang, bro. That is so much. Holy crap. What is this one? It's got labs on there. Super Final Jeep-tastic. Dude, there's all
Going to
sorts
be
of
good.
stuff here. It's about to get wild and wacky out here in
F100
Forza.
is restored. That was fun. The white block was
Oh,
just
the
hard to
F100's
remember.
already done?
Come get it whenever you're ready.
What are these other cars that I have? So I have the F100.
I don't know how he came to Mexico. I don't know how or why it was abandoned. All I know
That's
is that
beautiful.
it belongs to you now, superstar.
That's a gorgeous
Here's
car.
the keys.
Okay, so there's that. I have the
I told Alex it was a
Jimmy.
Jimmy. He said, you mean a Blazer?
Nice.
I think him and the Oscar would get along.
Okay. And then the T100 is done.
wow is right. Mid-mounted V6.
Dude, that thing is
central
so
driving
nice looking.
position and 66 centimeters of suspension travel. We put you behind the wheel, and I'm telling you,
I
no
think
dirt
this
race
that
in
truck is
Mexico will
so
be safe.
crazy. So what is this Jaguar? How much? $487,000 to fix it. $49 million to do that? This was $254,000. Dude, there's so many barn finds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dang, 14 barn finds in total. What can you do to this car? What are some of the builds? Lowrider bounce, fastest drag tune, playground. F100 Ultimate. Off-road. Let's see what the off-road builds are like. Because we're out here. We might as well have an off-road truck. $132,000. I'm surprised I can afford this. Oh my gosh, this thing is ugly. All right, let's try this thing out. Let's see how it performs, quote unquote, off-road. I didn't realize I'd be making an F100 off-road truck. Dude, what? Is this thing nasty or what? What? Oh, okay. The handling's a little off. It drifts well. How fast does it get going now? Oh, I've gotten 8 speeds. Yo, this thing's got... This thing goes, bro. Why is this a drift? Why is this a nice drift car, though? Is this like an all-around car now? Let's see if I can hit a full roundabout drift right now. Got a lot of power on the back end. Kinda. Off-road, it does do itself justice off-road. Let's get this thing going. Like, look at this, bro. Oh my gosh. Just like open playground F100 build right here. Oh, there's a jump. Kind of. Yeah. Oh, barrel roll. Dude, I want to hit that. Where I get a lot of speed going this way. Okay, let's hit this road. Oh my gosh. Yeah, dude, we'll get... This thing is fast. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Send it! Ah! A 360. Dude, this thing's insane. What? I just want to do that again. I want to do that one more time. We just jumped an F100 like over a freeway. That was hilarious. Oh, endo. Oh. What? What is this thing? Okay. Here we go. Let's open it up. Okay, here we go. Look at us. The map's not even loading in either direction. Bro. Just jump this F100 into the sky, bro. What? Look at the map. The map doesn't even want to load it. Just jump this thing so high in the air right now. Like, what? Bruh. Like, look how high up off the ground I am right now. Bruh. Like, sending an F-100 into the atmosphere, bro. Oh my gosh. That's a great jump. Freeway jump to get launched like that, dude. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. That was so funny. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys appreciated this episode as much as I did. I had an absolute blast this time around. That video on the right is the video to recommend specifically for you. There's also a video that I picked out just for you. It's the last time I played Forza. Video to recommend specifically for you. Make sure you guys subscribe. Click that bell icon so you never miss an upload. I'll see your beautiful faces next time. Peace.